for you now. You got 2 minutes of my time, and I don't really break too easily, but I'm worth it, 'cause I'll slip into your dreams tonight.
Hey y'all, and welcome back to my channel, Small House Big Home. If you are new, welcome, and I hope you consider subscribing. I live in the Houston, Texas area with my husband Chris and my dog Genevieve, and I just film a lot of cleaning, organization, and decorating videos, so if you're interested in seeing that, please subscribe. Today's video is going to be part 1 of a kitchen spring clean series. It's going to be just tearing apart the kitchen, taking everything off the counters, and just giving everything a real good scrub. But first, I'm going to bring you along with me on some general tidying. Making my bed and getting everything vacuumed really kind of gets me in the mindset of I need to get some stuff done today. I need to get this house under order. So that is where I'm going to start out. So I'm going to take you along with that general tidying, and then we're going to go into the kitchen and get some of that stuff done. To not get nearly as much stuff as I wanted to done in this video, I want to go ahead and pull everything out of the cabinets and declutter and organize. I have a few projects that I have in mind just to kind of make the kitchen just a little bit prettier and a little bit more functional. So I'm going to have those videos coming out soon, either next week or the week after. And if you are interested, please stay tuned. I hope that today's video brings you a lot of motivation, and if you like it, please give me a thumbs up. So while I was vacuuming, I noticed this very strange looking stain. I have no idea what it is or where it came from. I have a dog, it could have come from her. I have a husband, it could have come from him. Honestly, it could have come from me. So I'm using just this upholstery cleaner that we use. I really like it, but I am looking for more non-toxic options. But for right now, this blue coral works wonders, and as you can see, the stain is gone.
Smoking, catching my breath. I can feel my skin burning. You light the fire in me, got no regrets. Can't forget, you got me wrapped around it. You feel me, your body wrapped around me. Good mistakes. Oh, you got me looped about it. You and me, you got me losing sleep. I am in too deep, like an overdose. You're the antidote. Losing sleep, I am in too deep. No matter where I hide, you got me sleep deprived.
So check out the state of this kitchen. It is, I can't believe that I let it get this bad, but just to give you a little background, I work from home, and the day before I was just working all day long, and it was just a really crazy day. Chris came home, we had dinner, and I had to get right back to it. It was one of those non-stop days, and Chris offered to help me clean up, but I said, you know what, I'm filming a video. I will just add that to our motivation for the day. So here is your extra motivation to get the kitchen cleaned.
You feel me, your body wrapped around me. Goodness, change. looked about it, you and me. You got me losing sleep, I am in too deep, like an overdose. You're the antidote. Losing sleep, I am in too deep. No matter where I hide, you got me sleep deprived.
So since we had not cleaned the kitchen the night before, I still need to take the trash out. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And I like to go ahead and spray this Anti-Bac all-purpose spray. It's from Method. It's a little bit different from the bathroom. It's in a bamboo scent. I actually kind of like this one. But I need to go ahead and spray that in the trash can. And what I do is I let it sit for about 2 to 5 minutes, then wipe it out and let it dry so that I can put the new bag in.
You better turn up. You better be there when I shake. Watch me rocking if I can't stop. If I should fall, just go ahead. Go and catch me, baby. Ooh, I live it. That's my tune. Choo-ah. Ooh, I love it. Crank it up, yeah. Turn it up on a higher level. Turn it up, we got this. Turn it up on a higher level. Turn it up, we got this. Turn it up on a higher level. Turn it up, we got this. Turn it up on a higher level. Turn it up, we got this. You better join in. You better grab that tambourine. Bring a bass, we might be wicked. We may be forced to cause a scene. Make some trouble, baby. Ooh, I live it. That's my tune. Choo-ah. Ooh, I love it. Crank it up, yeah. Turn it up on a higher level. Turn it up, we got this. Turn it up on a higher level. Turn it up, we got this. Turn it up.
If you're curious, these are my Bubble Up dishes. I have the sponge and the brush set. They're both from the Grove Collaborative website. They are super easy to use. All you do is put some soap on the spring part, put some water in the little dish, and whenever you're ready to use your sponge or your brush, you just push down until you get a bunch of bubbles and then you get it all sudsy and ready to wash the dishes. I change these out probably twice a week or so, maybe a little bit more depending on how much cleaning I'm doing, like how much actual just hand washing that I'm doing. But I really like the look of these and the functionality of them. I think I've seen them on Amazon, but I got them from the Grove Collaborative website, so if you're interested, you can head over there and check them out. As always, I have a link in the description box if you're interested in getting some free goodies on your first Grove order.
Turn it up on a higher level. Turn it up, we got this. Turn it up on a higher level. Turn it up, we got this. We got this. We got this. We got this.
First up in the deep cleaning is to clean all of the corners of the walls just to get any spider webs that might be up there. Then I'm going to go ahead and scrub down the cabinets. I really don't do that often just because we don't have kids yet, and they really don't get that dirty, and they at least don't show it that they get dirty. And if they do get dirty, I go ahead and spot clean them, but I haven't just scrubbed them all down just in succession, so I'm going to go ahead and do that right now.
Giving up your dreams to your silly demons. We're diamonds in the dust, so why can't you see it? Keep getting under your thick skin, trying on not building a nest in your weaknesses. Swimming around in your bloodstream, can't make it stop.
So as you can see, while I was cleaning the top of the microwave, I figured out why it's important to do spring cleaning. Just all of the grease and everything had accumulated up there, and it was disgusting. It was so nasty. I scrubbed it at least 3 or 4 times. I still had stuff coming off. I had to keep scrubbing after I turned the camera off. There was so much stuff up there. I will definitely not wait to do that again. So now I just took the filter off from the air vent on the microwave. I'm going to go ahead and soak that in some hot water with this Method degreaser, let that sit. And for some reason, I did not film myself spraying down the top of the oven with the degreaser or the stove top with the degreaser. And I did not film myself spraying underneath the microwave because underneath the microwave was so greasy. Again, I just wasn't paying attention and didn't realize how disgusting it was. So another reason that you should go ahead and spring clean. But I'm just going to go ahead and finish with the cabinets and let the degreaser do its job so that I can go ahead and wipe it all down.
Building and nesting your weaknesses, swimming around in your bloodstream, can't make it stop. Oh, I just need a tower dive. Oh, don't let them get in your head, So please don't let them get in your head,
So with the stovetop degreased, I decided I wanted to go ahead and deep clean it. I do this really whenever it needs it. The degreaser works really well to kind of get off those everyday messes. While I'm doing the dishes every day, I generally just spray it down really quickly, let it sit while I'm doing the dishes, and then scrub it off. And it does a really good job getting that layer of grease off. With this Weiman glass stove cleaner, I really like it because it does a really good deep clean and just really gets off all of that cooked on grease and all of the cooked on nastiness so that honestly your stovetop becomes brand new. So I try to do that about once a week or whenever it looks like it really needs it, but on a day-to-day basis the degreaser does a really good job of just cleaning up everyday grease. So now I am taking everything off the counters so that I can give the counters and the backsplash a real good scrub.
You know it still hurts a little bit, but not that much. 'Cause if you want somebody else, who am I to judge? I've been thinking about you all the time.
As you can see, once I get everything off and away from the kitchen, I can really start to tell how much this kitchen needs to be deep cleaned. I unfortunately do not just scrub it down like I should as much as I can, just because, you know, life gets away from you, life gets busy, but that's why these spring cleaning sessions are just really important to keep up with. So just so you know, under normal conditions, I would clean both sides of the window. I would also go ahead and open it up and scrub it, but we have all of this stuff just sitting here that waiting for it to be put in the shop. So unfortunately I can't go that in detail with it, but I was able to at least get the grime and just the water spots and everything off of the inside of the window.
It's kinda quiet in my room right now without you, and I couldn't really make you stay, so what to do? I'm just staring at my walls and talking to myself. Now and then I'll try to laugh, but I'll cry a bit as well. I was never any good at being away from you. I met you in the summer. When you left it was cold. Said we loved one another. Guess that we were wrong. I met you in the summer. Our love was out of control. I've been going crazy without you for so long. I met you in the
So next I'm going to polish up all the stainless steel. I use this Weiman spray foam. I like the Wyman's products. I think it does a good job, but I don't like the spray foam. The spray gets everywhere. It gets on the ground, and I have to mop up right away after I use it. So I'm going to try to go ahead and finish this out and get something else that just is a little bit more user-friendly. Might stick with Wyman's, might go to Method, I don't know yet. So if you have a favorite stainless steel cleaner, go ahead and comment down below, and I will check them out.
I've been going crazy without you. I'm so alone. I met you
So in this clip back behind me, you can see the pedestal table that's sitting outside, and that is going to be my DIY table that I'm doing for my mom. So that video should be coming out very soon. If you are interested, stay tuned.
Even if you tried, you wouldn't understand it. Maybe something's missing inside of you. Just a bit of sugar to that horrid bitter. Maybe you taste different. Hold up, baby. I can sit beside you while you're going on about your simple life. Nothing left you thinking that maybe you're not different. Go on, blow up your ego.
So last step, I needed to get the floors vacuumed, and also I wanted to get on my hands and knees and just mop everything, mop the baseboards and everything. I did not pull out the fridge on this day. That's going to be in another video. I also did not clean inside the microwave on this day, and I realized that after I was completely done filming. So I have a list, and part 2, I will get those things done that definitely need to get done. But I did on this day, I was on my hands and knees and mopping by the oven, and I just kind of looked over and was like, gross. There was so much stuff underneath the oven. So I pulled out that little drawer and went ahead and got to that clean as well.
Hold up, baby. I can sit beside you while you're going on about your simple life. Nothing left you thinking that maybe you're not different. Go on, blow up your ego. Your ego. Your undying ego. Oh, look here he goes, stepping on toes with his humble lacking everlasting ego. Oh, here he goes, here he goes, here he goes. Oh, here he goes, oh, here he goes, oh, here he goes, here he goes, here he goes with his humble lacking everlasting ego. Someone hurt your feelings not that long ago, and every bit of you couldn't face the truth that maybe you're just not that nice and humble kind. That would be a lie. Go on, blow up your ego.
Alright, so one more thing before I put the kitchen back together. I wanted to get the sink scrubbed down with my Mrs. Meyer's baking soda cream cleanser, especially since I had just dumped all of that water that I had used from the mop in there. I wanted to make sure that was just clean and looking fresh and new. And then I also went ahead and used my Wyman's polisher and just sprayed it in there after I dried it off with a microfiber cloth. So just to give it a little bit of shine. And I go ahead and do this probably once a month. And then I always rinse out the sink before I actually use it for food prepping or anything, just to make sure there's no chemicals or anything. But I think it's a really good conditioner for your stainless steel sink to go ahead and do that. And I mean, look at that shine.
We've been on and off again and again. I don't know which way we're going, no control. You push me, then you pull me back in. Don't know if I can decipher how your mind works. Yeah, you leave me wondering what it's like to feel your skin. I will keep on trying till you give me a sign. Give me a sign. Oh, give me a sign. Baby, give me a sign. Just give me one more. You leave me hanging, begging for more. Think that I'm addicted to this, can't resist to be a little risky and go for it, cause I want you close. I'm so exposed when you're keeping me wondering. You know I'd do anything to be in your arms again. So give me a sign. Give me a sign. Oh, give me a sign. Baby, give me a sign. Just give me one more, talking to you, and here we go again. Staying up all night to see if you've been texting me. Where do we go from here? I wanna go all in. So give me a sign. Give me a sign. I just wanna let you know.
At the end of this day, I have to say I was exhausted and I was so ready to just sit down and enjoy this clean kitchen, and I just felt really good that it was done and that I had worked so hard to get everything scrubbed down, and the house smelled amazing with just all of the different products that I was using, and everything just looked fantastic. So I hope that this video brought you motivation, inspiration to do a kitchen deep clean. Like I said before, I have a part 2 coming very soon, possibly even a part 3, depending on how long everything takes me. But I have a part 2 coming next week that is going to probably do some organization, definitely clean the microwave and probably the fridge. So I hope to see you in next week's video, and y'all have a good week. Bye.